What's going on? Alright. I'm just coming on here just to send a little bit of positive energy. The triple retrograde is finally over, so a lot of your energies will be feeling a lot more stabilized now. Close this window. So internally, you'll start to feel a lot more like stabilized. Just like I was saying before in the previous video, like you're always like spiritually protected, but I feel like a lot of that like brain fog and stuff that you was dealing with is gonna clear up now. Remember to recharge and get your rest. Because even though you are a powerful spirit, a powerful entity, you do still need rest. You do still need to recharge, so that your spiritual antennas and just everything else about you can run functionally, or can function healthily. A lot of the old thoughts and a lot of the old, well, let me say this. You're having new thoughts and new ideas since like the past download or the previous download that we got. You've gained a lot of newer traits, a lot of newer abilities, you're starting to want to do things that you normally probably didn't want to do in the past. You may be open to new things that you previously wasn't open to. And I think that your clarity has gotten a lot more expanded. Like, I feel like you're a lot more, like your mindset has grown exponentially, and I feel like a lot of the old things that used to bring you anxiety, a lot of the old things that used to, I guess you could say you used to worry about, you don't really worry about anymore, I feel like you have a little bit more of like a resonance over yourself. You have a little bit more of like it's like your spiritual armor has like kind of buffed up a little bit. Like you went up a level. Yeah. And I feel like previously or within these past few weeks, I feel like the divine has been sending you this armor, to strengthen your armor. And I feel like your body and like your mind and soul was taking time for your body and spirit to kind of adjust to the new armor. And now I feel like you're adjusted to it now, in a sense. Yeah. And I feel like you're still kind of like learning what your new abilities are. You're still kind of like honing in on what your new abilities are. But your current abilities and like the previous or the normal gifts that you've already like have acquired have been strengthened. You may notice that like you're probably more aware of things you probably wasn't aware of. You're probably more sensitive to things you probably wasn't sensitive to, but not in like a bad way, and more of like you're more aware of what it is now. So like when those antennas do go off, you're like, oh, okay, I know what that is. Instead of like before, you probably may have been like nervous or anxious about it in the past, or like, oh, like what's this? I feel like it's a lot more a firmer foundation, like mentally. You have a lot more of like a firmer foundation to how you handle things now. And I feel like it's transforming your aura too as well. And I feel like when you go to work or probably when you go out places, you may notice interactions or how people interact to you. it may be different, you know. You may see people like revolve to you more, or probably like, you know, you may get weird interactions too as well. But I think it's just because your aura is, you're emitting a more powerful and more radiant aura. And your aura has already been powerful, but I feel like it's more magnified now. It's more like fuller. I feel like it's more full now, you know. I feel like the more that you come with, the more that you go within yourself, or the more that you kind of become more, you continue to do the internal work, and you're mastering certain levels within yourself. I feel like it's like making you radiate energy to a whole new level, because you're clearing up, or you've cleared up a bunch of blockages that wasn't causing energy to kind of like flow naturally, you know. Like a hose, like, you know how like when a hose is like bent up, like a water hose, and like you're trying to, you know how like a person can bend it and it like affect like the flow of it, even like a small tiny like crease. But I'm getting like with you, it's like, because you're clearing out all of these blockages, it's allowing the energy, it's allowing things to flow naturally. And your manifestation power is like on a whole nother level, you know. I feel like what you want to manifest, you can literally manifest it like that, you know. But I think with great power comes responsibility. So I feel like you have to be a lot more, what's the word? Like, you have to be a lot more like, decisive, or like, you have to be a lot more, you know, just aware of what you want to manifest, a lot more responsible. With great power comes responsibility. So you have to be a lot more responsible with, or a little bit more sharper with what you want to manifest, because you can manifest at a more exponential rate than you previously could, because you're clearing up a lot more blockages, you know. So I think you just have to be aware of that, you know. But but it's all good though. It's all on the up and up. It's all good, you know. It's things that you should be happy about, you know. I'm happy about. If you're not happy about it, I'm happy about it, and I'm proud of you, you know. But yeah, like I said, you know, energy should be stabilizing a little bit more. There's always gonna be, you know, conflict, and, you know, in third party, you know, areas or places you go, whether that's work, you know, or like places where you go, activities that you may frequent like on a normal basis, people will notice, and the responses you may get may differ, you know. But for the most part, I mean, a lot of people typically aren't doing work to better themselves. So especially at the level that you're doing it, like, you know, there's been like an energy surge. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's been like a huge energy surge over the planet, like, where like the divine, or like whatever you want to call it, like, has been sending like this energy to like the spirits on this planet, you know. And I feel like if you're open to receive it, or like if you're at that place to where you can receive the energy, it's like, you know, it boosts you. It's like you have more, and all that means is just like you have more willpower and determination to actually do what you need to do, or do what you want to do with your life. Or it doesn't matter like the situations that you have going on, or, oh, like, you're gonna do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. Nobody can influence you. Your mind is clear. Nothing can penetrate your spiritual, you know, your chakra up here. Nothing can penetrate this. You know what I mean? And people don't like that shit, you know, or excuse my language, people don't like it, you know. People don't like it. Like, especially nowadays, you know, you got a lot of people that it's almost like it's I forgot the person that made the song, but it was basically saying something along the lines of like I'm losing it. God dang. But basically, oh yeah, that's what we say. Like, it's okay to hate. Like, people are making it a normal thing to hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a normal thing now. Like, and it's not a lie. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of souls on this earth that are just like crabs in a barrel mentality. Like, you know, and like they will do anything at any cost to try and pull you down, to try and like poke at your energy, poke at your aura, you know what I mean? But like once you get to a point to where like you're actually comfortable within yourself, like nothing can penetrate you, you know what I mean? Like nothing can penetrate you at all. Like, you know, because you actually have, you know, your purpose, you know, or you at least have an idea of like what you should be doing, you know. You're working, you're doing the inner work. That's a start, you know. And like I said, it's just emitting a different kind of energy within you. Like this go around, it just seems different this time, you know. Like probably previous times in the past, you probably was like, oh, like I'm gonna do this, oh, I'm gonna do that, you know. But this time around, like it just seems different. Yeah. But the energies are balancing out. I just wanted to make a little video. You know, just put a little video out there. I'm proud of you. I'm sleepy. That's why I look like this. I'm tired. I've been working all day. I did my little workout. I'm probably about to take a nap, get something to eat, and go get something to eat and then take a nap. But yeah, I just wanted to send some love. Yeah, I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing what you're doing. Like really, you know what I mean? Like the sky is the limit. Like no, the sky is really just the limit for real. Like, I just feel it. I just know like the divine just been sending me energy, and I just been getting these spiritual messages. Like I just know like it's nothing but good to come. You know what I mean? Keep your spirits high. Stay disciplined. Keep doing what you're doing. You know. I love you. Talk to you later.